Hello, and welcome back to another 1-2-6 draft challenge. I would love if you guys could spread the word that we're going for the 1-2-6. I don't care about a 1-2-5. I don't care about a 1-2-4, though they'd be great to get. And we did finally achieve the 1-2-4 in the last video, but we are here looking for the 1-2-6. The full team of the year is now in draft. Let's get it done. We're going for the 4-2-1-3 because this has been my most promising formation so far. We are going to start out with a 91 Frank Ribery at left wing. Who's going to be our right wing to pair up with him? We're going to take Dembele here. I know he has that Globetrotters, but we're going to take the 88 Dembele. That French link is a little bit hard to pass up, and the rating is what we need. Omar Marmoush comes in there. New Man City player is here, but not the best start that we're looking for. That being said, guys, if you have not seen my 1-2-5, go check it out. It's going to be linked at the end of the video. I'm linking it at the end of all my videos. I need you guys to run the numbers up on that 1-2-5. I think there's only been like 12 views on that. Come on now. 1-2-5 exists, and y'all don't even want to see it. That being said, let's get this draft finished up. And I know we have an option for Rodri here, but we are going to take Carlos Puyol because I really want the team of the year Rodri. I have yet to see him at all in any draft. And we're going to take Mascherano here as well. That is two CDM and center back options for us. Del Piero able to play striker as well is very, very helpful. Right back number one. We're going to take Mbuemo here for the rating. Really, more than anything. I would rather not have him, but here we are with him. We're going to take Gunter here as well for the rating once again, and unfortunately this is not the rating that I want or that we really need to get a 1-2-6 foot draft here. We need a 93 rated squad, and a 95 Renard very much helps with that. I wish I would have taken Zvava, but the French links are great for her. Next pick here, because of those French links, we're going to take Chevalier in goal. She's on full chemistry now. That's a start. A 95 is definitely a start. We're going to take this reserve first because the reserves hopefully you're going to pay out and give us some great upgrades off the rip. Second reserve pick here is going to be Heung-min Son, and we will take him, although he can't play at the moment. Next reserve pick here is going to offer us Noah Lang. I know he has an 87, but he wouldn't play anyways as an 87. We're going to take Pellegrini here for the 83. These reserves have not been as nice to us as some other drafts, but we end off with a, ooh, do we even want to take the 91 Reeton here? I don't know if we do. Karchawi, I think she does have a team of the year as well, so that's a struggle. Vanderson is an option here. I just don't think he's the right option. I really don't think he's the right option. We need the rating. We're going to take Reeton. We are going to take Reeton, unfortunately. And that leaves us with a 90 and a 91 on the bench with an 89 rated squad overall. We do already have a team of the year, though. We just need some more. We need some more team of the years. We don't get one here. We do get Jordan Pickford, which is great if we can keep getting Premier League players. And that is why we didn't take Karchawi, because now Karchawi comes into the squad at our left back spot. We have two team of the year defenders. I've never had one before. So this is fantastic and a great way to start off this draft. We get now, we're going to take Jan Couto here. I know he doesn't really fit. He has a +2 upgrade at that right back spot, however, so we will play him. Not against that in the slightest. We're going to put Reeton on our bench and Heung-min Son on our bench. Does that take us up to the 91? It does not, but we have 4 picks remaining. We can't play Pickford yet. We need some more ways to get Premier League players in this team. Can we get that here? We take Coop Miners here. Not really the rating we're looking for. Next pick is going to offer us Marquisio at CDM. This is probably the pick we need to take. I know we don't really have Serie A players in this squad. The only other option here is Bruno Fernandes at that cam slot, which might allow us, might allow us to play another one of our Premier League players. We're going to have to risk it. We're going to have to risk it to see if we can get a better goalkeeper in the squad. That gives us a +1 there. If we play Pickford here, we don't lose any on our French players, which is the goal. And we do have Heung-min Son as well. Can he play right wing? He cannot. Okay, we have some options. Don't know if it's enough, but we are here with more options. Okocha might just be the play here with the double Premier League links. So we are going to take him for that. +1 there. Pickford is now missing 2 Premier League links. We do have Mbuemo, who we can put it right back for +1. And Heung-min Son is really our only other option here. Pickford still does not get the full chemistry because Del Piero is offering up too much chem. So, unfortunate there. Can we finish off this draft with a high-rated player? We ended off with Bernardo Silva, who can play right wing, and I think it's going to be very helpful for him too. We get our full chemistry. We get the 89 rating. Can we get anything more out of this draft is the question here. Young Kuto still cannot play. Bring him in for Coop Miners. Bring in Coop Miners is who I wanted to trade that out for. Do we get the 90 rating here? We do get a 90 rating. We end off with a 1, 2, 3 for draft attempt number 1, which is a good sign because we only got 2 Team of the Years there. And I've seen some drafts with like 6 or 7 Team of the Years. We're going to take a manager and confirm a 1, 2, 3 with 2 brand new Team of the Years that I haven't seen before. So let's get into draft number 2 and get even more. All right, we're here in draft number 2 and I have updated the lighting a little bit. I also realized that my lights are not on. Let's fix that real fast. All right, that was definitely the problem. That is why we didn't get a high-rated draft, and that is why in this draft we are getting exactly what we're looking for. We're going to go for, 3-4-3 flat. I think we're going to go for the 4-2-4. I am intrigued by this, and I'm hoping we can get some massive, massive cards here. We're going to start, I know Van Dijk is there. I know Florian Wirtz is there. We're going to start with Jaap Stam here because a high-rated center back, even though he's only 87, is very, very helpful. And we're going to build this draft from the back because of that. Goalkeeper is going to be, Tim Howard is there for the extra Premier League links, but we're going to take Trapp. We've got to take Trapp. And who is our backup goalkeeper going to be? We do get Gregor Kobel there. Okay, not a horrible 88 rated backup goalkeeper. Let's finish out this defense and see what the draft brings us. We got 2 Team of the Years in the last attempt. We're going to take Heinrichs here for the Bundesliga links. Center back number 1. We haven't seen a Team of the Year center back, and we do this time with Saliba coming into the squad. Left back, Karchawi would still fit here. Not the Karchawi we want, however, she is going to play because 90 rating is perfect for looking for, well, for everything. We will take a 90 rated player. That being said, here we have a choice between Vieira and Bonmati. Bonmati has a 97, whereas Vieira just offers great, great French links. We're going to give him that role. Second center mid is not really what we're looking for. We're going to take Gerhardt here for the extra Bundesliga links. Right wing. We have some upgrades we need to make for sure, and our right wing is going to continue that trend. We're going to take Messi simply for the rating. I really hope we can get an upgrade there at the right wing spot. Our left wing, however, gives us 94 Ronaldinho. That is amazing. We will gladly take that. 95, 90, 90, 94, 90. We need some more massive cards to keep this rating boosted. The striker position isn't going to help there. Kevin Volland just helping with the Bundesliga links. Second striker is going to offer us either Carlos Tevez or Mia Hamm. Mia Hamm might be a better option here because she can play right wing as well. So if we get an upgrade, she can still play. Only 1 rating lower than Tevez. Tevez obviously is great for the Premier League links. But I think with the 1 rating difference, we're going to take Mia Hamm. I would rather have that secured extra right wing. So this draft is 89 rated with 3 very necessary upgrades. We need Messi out, preferably, unless we can get some players to link him. And overall, just upgrades. We just need high-rated cards. EA Sports, can you make it happen today? Players like Simicast are not going to be the ones to do that. Second player here is going to be Alejandro Balde. I don't think he gets any links currently, but we are going to put him in there. He gets the icon link, so we're going to need some Barcelona players to keep him in the squad. Next pick here, we get Bruno Fernandes for that center mid spot. Is not the worst in the world. Gives us an extra Premier League link. I'm really not against Bruno Fernandes here. Podolski is the only other option here because he would go up at that striker position, but I think we will get a higher rated striker later on. Let's put Bruno Fernandes in there. He loses a chem point for now, but hopefully we're going to get that back later. Next pick offers us Xavi Simons. I know it's not his 91, but he is high rated. We will take him. We do get a chance at Vinicius Jr., and unfortunately, I think we have to take him here. He was the highest rated by far. He now has 3 chemistry, and we are simply a Spanish link away from Balde getting his chemistry, but Trapp has now lost every last bit of chemistry he once had, so we're going to need to find a solution to that for sure. And we do get a goalkeeper here, just not one that actually can play goalie. Onana is there. At the right wing position, could actually offer us some more chemistry. I think does offer us more chemistry on all of our Premier League players. Noor is here as well to play in at that center mid spot, but he is not higher rated than Bruno Fernandes. Trent at right back could also help with chemistry, but I think we are going to take Onana here if that's the case. +3 chem at the right wing spot. All of our Premier League players are on good chemistry. It is simply Trap and Balde who are missing the chem points. Karchawi as well, but she just needs one more French link. We're going to need massive upgrades on this reserve with being only 89 rated. Reserve number 1 gives us Jude Bellingham, who is an upgrade over Thuram. Means that Karchawi is going to need a PSG link more than anything, but it is a massive upgrade there. Second reserve pick. We get either Martinelli for the left wing spot. I don't think Ronaldinho is going to be moving from there though. Or De Ketelaere simply for rating. We are going to take the rating here and swap him out for Gerhardt. Does that take us to the 90? It does, and we still have 2 very, very low rated cards on the bench. Third reserve pick here is going to offer us Lang. Going to put him in for hopefully another upgrade here. Not 91, nope, but we definitely are close. 2 more picks on the reserves left. Whew, definitely get a decent choice here. We get Cole, who would get full chemistry, and I believe also offer full chemistry on that left-hand side. Maybe not. Balde still needs good links. Cole is there as well, who could go in and secure the Premier League chem, but it is already secured, so I'm not really too keen on that. I think we're going to take Cole for that reason. He offers a +1 right now. We need 2 more La Liga links for Balde, 1 more Bundesliga link for Trapp, a German Bundesliga preferably. So Heinrichs would give us the full chemistry, it looks like. He would. Definitely not the rating we want though. Last pick here. Who is it going to be? It's not going to be good enough for us. Not at all. We get an 83 rated. We are going to have to secure our chemistry with Heinrichs in there. If Balde comes in over Lang, do we keep the 90 rating? We do. We get another 1, 2, 3. I don't know if there's any other changes we can make here. Vieira can go in over Bruno Fernandes. That is fine. That takes us down to only needing a German La Liga manager. We need Hansi Flick. Could also get us full chem, but does that even take us up to a rating that we like? It does not. So we're just going to secure our chemistry regardless. Let's get Balde back onto this bench. Secure our 1, 2, 3, and move swiftly on to the next draft. The issue with this draft, if you noticed, was we did not get more than 1 team of the year. We got 2 in the last draft, 1 in this draft. Granted, we're starting to see ones we haven't seen before, but we need to get past that 1, 2, 3, past the 1, 2, 4, and even past the 1, 2, 5. We're looking for a 1, 2, 6. We've already got our 1, 2, 5. So can we get it in draft attempt number 3? Let's find out. All right, guys, here we are in draft attempt number 3, and we get an option at the 4, 2, 1, 3 again. I don't know if I'm going to go for it this time around. That being said, it does just offer the best options all around the pitch for team of the years. Because of that, we are not going to take Sophia Smith here. We are instead going to take... Ooh, do we want to fill up that cam slot? We're going to take Joe Cole. Can we get Sophia Smith? Was it worth avoiding her off the rip? So far, it wasn't not worth it. We are going to take the 92 Holland. I know he has some better upgrades, but we will gladly take a 92 for the bench if we have to. We also get a choice here between taking the informed Vinny Jr. Carrasco's there as well. I'm going to take him, unfortunately. I know that already this draft is not going to go the way we want it with players like that in our squad. A whole bunch of 92s and 91s. They're not going to give us the 93 rated, but look at that. There is the 91 Rodri, not the player we want. Unfortunately, the player we have to take if we want any sort of rating out of this draft. We're going to need some massive cards here on the bench. We're going to take Matuidi here simply for some extra chemistry options if we need it later on. Right back, though, is going to give us Oscar Mingueza for the Spanish links. First center back is going to offer us Mapi Leon. We're definitely avoiding Renard there. Second center back. Can we get a high-rated card? EA Sports, where are the team of the years? Well, I found them, just not their team of the year version. Left back spot is going to offer us either Salma Basha or Lavelle. Hernandez is there as well. He gets the French link. That's about it. Kate McCabe is there as well. We're just going to take Salma Basha here because every time I don't take her and every time I don't take Diani, we get the players like that. And we're going to end this off with Vicario in goal. So 89 rated, and we just need upgrades. We need upgrades everywhere to make this team worth something. We get 93 Zico here who can play cam for us and also can really swap out that striker role if we need him to. But Not a horrible way to start out the reserves. Second reserve pick is going to offer us 93 Hullet, who's going to go straight in over Holland for a +5 overall chemistry boost. Not bad. Not a bad start whatsoever. We need someone who can take over that right wing spot. That would be awesome. But so far, what we have is still kind of working. Third reserve pick is not working. We get some options. We get some players who can play right back. We might just take Marta here because she can offer us full chemistry for Mapi Leon. We will do that. Takes away 1 chemistry for our La Liga players, but I would rather have some chemistry on our 90 rated center back if we can. We also get 93 Harry Kane here. Now, is he worth the risk? Robertson would get full chemistry at the left back spot. We're going to need to take the 93. We need a 93 rated draft, so 93s are the bare minimum of what we should be looking for. Wayne Rooney is there. Another striker for this team. I don't need any more strikers, EA Sports. I need a right wing. Advincula is there and could take over that right back spot and get some good chemistry. We need the rating. We need the rating. Look at that. We have 91s and above to go onto our bench, but can we get players that fix the starting 11 on our bench? Goalkeeper spot is not going to do that. Chesney is there. He does get a +3, so we will take it. Just not exactly what we're looking for. Up to the 90 rating with Harry Kane on the bench. Second bench pick here. He's going to offer us 92 Baresi. We will gladly take him. And we're going to put Rooney on the bench. I know we have Holland as well. We don't have anyone else to play that right back role currently, so that's what we need here. We need a right back, preferably. Can we get it? We don't necessarily get a right back. Do we have anyone who can play right back other than Oscar Mengiza? No one that's an upgrade, that's for sure. We're going to have to take Makengo here, and Makengo can go onto the reserves for Holland. Third bench pick, not even third bench pick, I don't know why I said that. Valverde is here, perfect. That is an upgrade on chemistry over Rodri. I don't even know if it's really that much of an upgrade. We lose 1 chem if we put in Rodri. We need some upgrades here on the defense, and I know this is a midfield pick, but defense is where we're struggling the most right now. This bench is crazy for how bad of a team we have. Next pick here is going to offer us Savanier. Put him in for Makengo, and we only have an 84 that can swap onto the bench, so we need a massive card here. Right wing would be great. Instead, we get a 78 Garcia, and Vicario comes onto the bench. Our 1 chem point we are missing is either a D1 Arkema link. Actually, that's the only thing we can do here. Does Makengo get full chemistry? He does not. Makengo does not get full chem for us. Rodri does not get full chem for us. It's going to come down to simply a D1 Arkema manager to get another 1-2-3. 3 1-2-3s would be great. We don't get the D1 Arkema manager. We get Mikel Arteta instead. We are going to take him here. We get a 1-2-2 on the brink of a 1-2-3. And although that's a great baseline, we need some Team of the Years, EA Sports. We didn't even get a single one in that draft. We had an average rating of 90 with an 84 and an 86 and an 87 and an 85 in the starting 11. Not good. We're going to move swiftly into draft number 4 and pray we can get some more Team of the Years. I might avoid this formation as well. We are here in the 4th and final attempt. We're going to take the 4-3-3 holding. I know I keep taking these 4-3-3s. I need those wingers to pay out. That is the biggest thing. We're going to take 92 Rivaldo here. Right wing. What are we going to get here? We need a massive card. We're going to take Foden. Hansen has a 96 or 97, so we will take Foden there. And we finally get the 96 Mbappe. That is what we needed since he can also play left wing. If we can finally get a better card than a 92. So a 92 and 96 is great to start this off. Midfield. We need big cards in the midfield. I haven't seen the Aitana Bonmati's of the world recently. Gonna take Lukic here for the Premier League link. Second pick here. Who are we gonna get? Not really what we're looking for. And Ndombele comes in for the French link, and that's all he's good for because our CDM is gonna be Rodri. Finally, we get the 97 Rodri. This is the first time I have seen him in draft. I will gladly take him for that Man City link to Foden. Okay, this is a good start. We have upgrades we need already. We know that. This is a good start. Left back spot. What are we going to get here? we're going to get a choice between Melvin Bard, Mela, and Makengo. Now, Davitashvili is there as well. Is good for rating. Can also play right back. Maybe we will take him for that purpose, and I think we will. Versatility is great when they start to pay out low-rated cards, but instead, we get 92 Carlos Alberto here to help us out since he can also play right back. Next pick here, second center back to pair up with him is going to be 91 Lucio, and our right back to end off this defense is a choice between Vanderson and Zambrata, and truthfully, I really don't want these Ligue 1 players being in the team at the end. So Zambrata is going to go in to give us more chemistry. Goalkeeper spot is big. We need a big goalkeeper. Ooh, Donnarumma is there. Like I said, I'd rather not have these French League players in. So we will take Allison on this occasion, even though I know he has a high rated card. We will take Allison. 91 rated, 30 chemistry, with at least 3 or 4 upgrades that could happen here. Mbappe needs some more chemistry. Otherwise, we're looking okay. Let's do these reserves and see what upgrades we can make from the reserves. We do get a 92 Vinny Jr. here. He's not an upgrade over Rivaldo, though, and because of that, we're going to take Karchawi. She gets 2 chemistry. I know she has a 95, but she is an upgrade over our starting 11. We will gladly take upgrades. Haji comes into our midfield over Lukic for a +4. That gives us full chemistry right now. Ndombele is the main man we need out. We need a center mid here. We don't get a center mid. We get a choice between Alex Ramiro at the goalkeeper position. He is higher rated. We get a Spanish link, icon links, and the Mbappe link. Frimpong is also there. He currently gets nothing but the icon links, and because of that, we're going to take Ramiro, who doesn't lose us any chemistry. That is what we needed. He is 1 rating higher than Allison. We are 92 rated, currently a 125 again, with only 2 Team of the Years in this squad. We get a 93 Zico to cover up that Ndombele spot. Does that take us to the 93? It doesn't. Look at that team. Other than Zambrata and Haji, everyone is 90 rated or above. The issue is going to be if the bench doesn't pay out. Last reserve pick here is exactly what I don't want to happen on the bench. We only have an 89 Allison, 86 Davitashvili, and 85 Ndombele to move on to our bench. And if we're moving 85s onto the bench, I don't know if this is the draft for us. Whew. Okay, what can we get at the goalkeeper position as our third goalkeeping option? We will take Maignan here, and 87 isn't horrible, but we need massive cards. Massive cards. A big center back or right back would be very helpful here. We get Frimpong again. Can we make him fit? He loses 1 chem point. It is him who loses it, so a Dutch player solves it. A Dutch player would solve that chemistry problem for him. So someone like a Van Dijk would be glorious for this squad. We don't get Van Dijk. Instead, we get Carvajal, Capdevila, or Bon Pastor. We're going to take Capdevila, swap out for Zambrata. We only have 86s and 85s on our reserves. We need massive cards here, EA Sports, to get anything out of this. Ooh, a 78 is not massive enough. Already down to a 91. Can we get back up to the 92? We are not. We need some big cards here, EA, please. We're so close to another 125. 83s are not going to cut it, EA Sports. We're back down to a 91. 2 picks left. Massive cards, EA. That's what we want. That's what we need. Anthony Gordon is not a big card. 1 last pick in this draft. And it's an 84 rated Saul. EA Sports has not paid out for us today. Zambrata goes in. Does that keep the 91 rating? We get a 124 at least. It's bigger than our other drafts, but wow. EA Sports, what did I do to you to deserve this? If we get Frimpong back in, still only 91 rated. We don't have any other upgrades we can make onto this team. The only real issue we had in this draft was Haji on the starting 11, but the bench is just not good enough. And 189, 287s, 286s, and 285s. It's just average, and we don't need average drafts. So we're going to try. Do we even try for the Dutch manager, or do we just secure our chemistry? I think we secure our chemistry. Okay, another secured 124 in this draft. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. It's just not the sign that we're hoping for. We're going to take Cleberton here as our manager. Wow. Very very unfortunate way to end off this video, but a 96 Mbappe and 97 Rodri popping with the other icons we were seeing, or team of the year we were seeing, were great. And you know what? Because of that, we're doing a 5th draft. I just feel it coming. We're doing a 5th draft today. All right, last minute decision for draft number 5 is hopefully going to pay out for us. We get the 4-2-1-3 again, and I want to avoid it so bad. The wingers really have not been paying out for us today, and because of that, I'm going to take the 4-3-2-1. We have not seen any high-rated wingers today, so we're going to take this. And we start out with Carlos Alberto, who takes a center mid spot. What is that? We are going to take him. We're going to need a high-rated center mid on the bench, but he can either play center back or right back in this team. Who is our striker option going to be here on this squad? We get 90 Ginola, who can also play cam, so really not bad there. 90 rated as a low point would be pretty decent. We get 90 James Rodriguez, and our second cam slot is going to offer absolutely nothing good. Nothing great. Center mid number 1. Who can we get here? Nothing good. Nothing great. We'll take the La Liga option. Second center mid. We'll take 93 De Bruyne. We will gladly take that. However, we're going to need 2 new center mids because Carlos Alberto currently gets no chemistry. Can we put him into this right back role? I really hope we don't have to because Bronze is a great, great option there. Center back number 1. He can also play here. And he may have to because we're going to have to take Marc Bartra on this occasion at the center back role. Center back number 2 is going to offer us hopefully a high-rated center back. 95 Saliba is great, especially since we just got the De Bruyne, so we need the Premier League links. Left back is going to give us a choice between Rolfo and Salma Basha, who does get the French link. And because of that, we will take Salma Basha on this occasion. Goalkeeper spot here is very important. The 90 Endler would go down nicely. Instead, we get Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen. It's going to be Ter Stegen here. 90 rated, 11 chemistry so far. 11 chemistry. We get +3 with Carlos Alberto in there at center back, but let's take this bench and see what we can get. Goalkeeper number 2 is going to be Courtois, which I know it's also still La Liga, but the Belgian link is very, very important. We're also only 1 Premier League link away from full chemistry on De Bruyne. Well, not full chemistry, but closer to full chemistry. First defensive pick, we're going to take Traore here. Second defensive bench pick. It's going to give us Cafu. Okay. Okay. We will take him. He's a +10 on the chemistry. +2 with Carlos Alberto back there as well. And our defense is looking nice. Bronze, unfortunately, has to move to the bench because of it. But a 94 on the bench is really not the worst thing in the world for us. We need a new center mid, however, and Zielinski is not going to be that guy. Center mid option number 2. Brahim can't play center mid. However, James Rodriguez can. +5 there. And we're going to have to move Bartra to the bench if we want any extra chemistry here. We are 89 rated with really big cards. We just need more. We just need more. We're going to take either Littmanen or Cole here. We're going to take Cole for the chemistry purposes. +2 overall on the chemistry. Premier League players have full chem now. Last bench pick here is going to offer us 95 Renard for that center back role. She gets a +1 over Carlos Alberto and a +1 over Saliba. Since De Bruyne has the full chem, we'll go for that for now. We actually keep the chemistry with Carlos Alberto on the bench, so that is okay. Ooh, Renard can play CDM. I'll have to keep that in mind. Look for some CDM formations just in case. But a 92, a 94, and an 89 on the bench isn't horrible. We need a new center mid, and I would very much like to replace those cams. What can we get happening in the reserve picks? We start off with a horrible pick of Toon. Second pick here. We get Ryan Cherokee, who is good for the Lyon links, and because of that, do we have anyone who can play center mid? We don't have anyone who can swap into that center mid role. But Cherokee only gets a -1 over Joe Cole. We will keep him on the bench for now. Does that take us to 91? It does not. Bartra can also, well, stay on the bench for now, but Toon can move on to the bench. 3 reserve picks left. We need big cards here. Frankie de Jong is great for this team. Frankie de Jong goes in there, gives us a little bit more chemistry. 91 rating already. 2 picks left. Ferran Torres is not the card we want. Last pick on the reserves. He's going to offer us Gald. Not the team we wanted to end with, truthfully, because we're still missing 2 chemistry, and we are missing 2 La Liga links are the biggest thing here. Carlos Alberto does not help this team currently. If we put in Ter Stegen, it really, really messes with our Belgium link. So we're currently missing 2 La Liga links on our La Liga players. Does anybody fix this chemistry? Okay, it looks like Ferran Torres fixes a lot of our chemistry issues, but we still need a La Liga manager to finish it off. Mark Bartra is there as well. Doesn't help us out in the way we need him to. So it's all going to come down to another 1-2-4 based on a La Liga manager who we do not get on this occasion. Mikel Arteta is there. We don't get a Colombian manager either. Alessandro Nesta is there. We will take Pep Guardiola for a confirmed 1-2-3. I think the lowest draft we got today was a 1-2-2. So that speaks very good for the future of our drafts. But like I said, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't checked out the 125, it'll be linked at the end of the video if it's not already linked now. I very much appreciate you guys for watching, so please like and subscribe if you are. That being said, see you guys next time with another 126 draft challenge. Peace.